Your
This
matchup
is
am I
this is cursed.
seeing?
This is cursed. I don't know if I like this.
I mean, Simon versus... That is so weird. Oh, wait.
This is
I...
this is like the most Australian matchup I can imagine. Like it's Steve Irwin versus a giant carnivorous plant.
Okay, my memory might prove me wrong, but Outback's previous name was Undead Brain Dead.
Yes.
I believe so.
Yes.
And he knocked me out of Collision.
Oh, brutal.
It was a very solid 3-0. This guy is very, very good
Yes.
with Simon. And one thing he told me, right, is nobody knows this matchup. It's a matchup you never see, ever. Just in general, even online and offline. It's something you never see. And oh my god, Outback already sending
That's not
Lardo.
a knife.
That's not a knife. Solid performance right there. Solid beginning from Outback.
Oh, ooh. He's in with the entire toolkit.
This matchup is so obscure. I'm sorry. What a down B right there from Lardo. And that move is actually really, really good for Piranha play. Good roll read, actually. But back to what I was saying, that down B, you know, with that super armor, it's just, you can just go through so much.
Outback saying to Lardo, I see you've played Knifey Spoony before. Shout out to The Simpsons.
Yes. Very, very good show. But right now, Lardo actually getting out freaking space right now by Outback, who's just maintaining. Okay, that's gonna be really, really good knowledge for both Lardo and Outback. Because if his down B can just go through and tank the entirety of Holy Water, I think he's gonna go for that a little bit more often. Outback reading the get-up attack or even the neutral get-up. Doesn't get the kill though. So what am I gonna do with it? I mean, again.
Yeah. So what does Lardo do here?
It's weird because as if you're playing against like any of the Belmonts, your main focus is to definitely get them off stage and then go for an edge guard. And Piranha Plant definitely has that in his toolkit, you know, with the Patui, with, you know, forward, and he has a very, very good recovery. So if Lardo is just able to kill Outback very early with those kinds of gimps, it's a very, very solid, you know, like lead that Lardo can take back. And it takes a lot to come back from that. So, and he hasn't been doing that often. Outback is able to come back on the stage and gain stage control. The moment you give that away to any of the Belmonts, I mean, you're gonna get outzoned beyond belief.
Look, okay, when you have to recover, like you're going back to so much like BS against Belmonts, more so than like any other character.
Yeah. And I mean, like I said before, this is like that first game was just a showing of how Lardo didn't go for a lot of edge guards. He just let Outback come back with such ease. And you don't want to do that against a character like Belmont, who could just set up on the ledge so much. Like when we were talking about Campfire, like Holy Water's there. He has an axe to cut you down.
Yep.
It's basic. He is a Boy Scout when you give him what he wants.
yeah, for real.
So
I mean, oh man. Okay. What?
Are they gonna buy something?
What do you? What?
I mean,
God. Wait.
I think they're just having fun. I mean, that's the whole point of locals, right? You're out here, you're having fun.
Okay, but that's an insane read. If they're like, okay, wait, I need to go buy this song right now. Let me go to the random shop, and like, it's right there where I need it to be.
What if he knew? Like, what if he just like knew? Like,
yeah.
He just knew the rotation.
That would be the most impressive thing I've ever seen in this game.
Oh, they're still gonna play it though. Oh wait, did they know it's Street Fighter? Oh, it doesn't even matter. But I mean, in this matchup, because like I said before, down B is definitely gonna play a very big factor. As Piranha Plant, because we saw how that went through Holy Water. We saw how that was able to tank the cross. So if Lardo can just use that to his advantage and just be able to take as much damage as possible, the reach on that down B is crazy. And already from the beginning, gets that off. Outback answering back with a lot more than Lardo anticipated. Battlefield is a very interesting stage choice because you're giving Belmont, who already has a limited, you know, like limited movement, more movement than he already needs.
Cool.
That was very cool. That down tilt is actually so good because it's good for move.
I don't want to see that many hit like frames again.
The way that we both revolted from that. I mean,
That was that axe was chunky.
and that is the Belmont special. The ability to just get all your projectiles unanswered, which is definitely costing Lardo a lot of percentage and even stocks right now, because you're letting like Belmont, like I said before, was NSD? Nope, because you're Piranha Plant.
Yeah.
But like I said before, like when going on a stage like Battlefield and you not approaching Belmonts often, you're giving something to Belmonts that they already don't have, and that's movement. And you know, like giving more, you know, stage so that the Belmont can just go anywhere he wants to. Ooh, catches the down air with the Patui.
And you know, and like movement is a two-way street too. It's like if your character can slow down the opponent, then yeah, your movement relatively gets better. And like Plant is not a character that really benefits from great movement in the first place. So Plant really works like an immobile character when it's forced to move.
Oh my god, what the?
Hey, what's going on? Oh no.
Oh my god, bro,
no.
what am I watching? It's like when we talked about spaghetti the first round, bro, this is like some good old fettuccine alfredo right now.
Yeah, this is shameless, is what it is.
I mean, I think both players are just trying to have as much fun as they can in this matchup, because it's very difficult to have fun against Belmonts, and full respect to Outback, who's making so much out of what he has with Belmont. And fun story, actually, Piranha Plant is actually a lot heavier than people think. So the fact that Outback is just able to get these stocks super early, you gotta give him credit for that, genuinely.
The soil's packed tight in that pot, man.
Oh yeah,
like that is a dense plant.
Oh, wait, was that stock? No, it's not. But I mean, Outback is in such a good, has such a huge lead right now. Yeah. It's only a matter of time before he takes Lardo's stock, and I believe takes this whole set, because this is still a best of 3 until winner semis. I mean, look at that patience right there from Outback, knowing that
this is clinical.
And it's the fact that that reached, but it's the fact that Piranha Plant actually has a very holy team. I mean, if taunt to get bodied wasn't, you know,
I'm not calling that time to get bodied. That was just
taunt to have fun and then get bodied.
Yeah. Everyone has a smile on their face.
Exactly. And I mean, it's so tough to call those kinds of matches, because Piranha Plant, like a character that's, you know, heavy, and is actually really, like, his speed's pretty good. I'm gonna be honest. Like for a character that nobody wanted at all, nobody asked for in this roster. He's not a bad character. People sleep on him a lot. But again, it was the fact that Lardo allowed Outback to get so much off. Like, the range that you have with Belmont is crazy. It's the fact that Lardo was just allowed for Outback to maintain that range. It was definitely clinical in this entire match. Outback with a solid 2-0 against Lardo, and we've actually seen a lot of 2-0s. I think the only 2-1 we saw in this in our block so far was the first round from Outback and Quibbly. So a lot of dominating play from everyone so far. No, that combo was crazy.
Yeah,
72 in a matter of a second.
And then almost died because of it. Like, that was There were going to be fists thrown if Lardo died off of that.
Yeah, I mean, sparks flew everywhere. Everyone was throwing out as much as they could. Fair play to Lardo. He put up a fight. He put up a fight against Outback, but ultimately it was definitely, you know, more the stage control absolutely killed Lardo right there.
And that's always the name of the game with Belmonts.